into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Russell. Then it's Smith. And it's Mutombo in at the 5 spot. Now here's Booker, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. From deep, Johnson. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Monty Williams. David, what did he have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Barkley with a screen on Young. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team
Yeah, but you gotta like that fearlessness of Johnson. Just outstanding at drawing contact on the way up.
First trip to the line for him here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Wilkins. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 7-foot shot. Here's Russell. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
For 3, Booker drains the 3-pointer. Booker's got 6.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Derek Favors checked in for Phoenix. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Johnson. Rudy Gay's checked in for Atlanta. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Brogdon. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker with it. Now Smith defending. Kelly Oubre's checked in for
That's
Atlanta.
his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Booker against Oubre. Now here's Booker. D right on him. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Barkley. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Oubre outside. Pass to Gay. Shoots over Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one
At
up.
the line for the away
Capable of
team,
playing either forward. The
Rudy Gay.
versatility that Gay
2
has,
shots.
important in today's league for him to stay around.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
That's good from Rudy Gay. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal
Yeah,
foul.
clearly struggling here with the
13
foul.
foul.
Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Brogdon looking it over from outside the arc. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to Gay. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
I like how Rudy
Shooting
uses
for the
his
away team,
athleticism to draw some
Rudy
attention.
Gay.
He puts the
Taking
D in a
2 shots.
difficult spot there.
For Atlanta, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
That's good from Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay hits them both. Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Barkley. Back to Brogdon. Barkley with a screen on Young. To the paint. And Barkley throws it down.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
Young inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. The Suns leading. Favors sets the pick for Brogdon.
Away team foul. Dikembe Mutombo. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Young against Brogdon. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
And Young kicks to Smith. Oubre outside. It's stolen by Barkley. In the corner, it's Bridges. And the layup is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Atlanta trails by 6. Young outside, passes it to Oubre. Now Smith. Young outside. Smith sets the pick for Young. Shoots over Brogdon, off the left rim and out. Suns leading by 6. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Now the pass to Booker. Favors with a screen on Gay. Just 4 to shoot. Booker the pass to Barkley. And the rejection by Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix making some changes.
Substitution for the
Yao,
away team.
he's checked in for Favors. And it's Johnson in for Brogdon. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. Atlanta trails by 6, and Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Devin Booker. Young outside. Back to Murray. Hawks passing it around. And the basket by Mutombo.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Feeds it to Yao. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. Pick by Yao. Here's Barkley.
Mutombo really is an amazing defender. He just takes pride in contesting every shot.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Young looking around. From downtown. Rebound by Yao.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Harrison for the 3. Yao controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 6.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
To the middle. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Yao's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Young outside. Pass to Smith. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the three-pointer.
Trae Young.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Young against Johnson. Passes it to Harrison. And here is Kaminsky. Over Smith. Kaminsky misses. Murray outside. The pass to Mutombo.
I got him.
He kicks it to Young. Murray outside. Mutombo passes to Gay. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is Rudy Gay's game. Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Come on and get loud for your son, Dancer.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Mutombo. Vanderbilt comes in for Smith. Russell, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Wilkins in for Young. Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Knocks it loose. So it's the Hawks now. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Yao, and he uses the glass on the layup. Yao's got his third bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Wilkins. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's
2
Harrison,
minutes
defended by
remaining in the
Wilkins.
first. 2 minutes.
Harrison kicks to Yao. On the wing, Johnson. Yao with a screen on Murray. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Harrison.
Come get it, come get it.
1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Yao again. Yao's got 10.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Murray against Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Wilkins. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 7 points in the game.
He didn't need to back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Suns, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Make some noise.
Suns moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Johnson down low, guarded by Bradley. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Wilkins. That one off the back iron and out.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Johnson kicks to Ion. Down low.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
5th team foul.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Yao. He's off on the second. Atlanta trails by 8. Now Murray. Inside. Here's Wilkins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Wilkins has got 9.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And the veteran Derek Favors, now a reserve, but he understands his role.
Come out on the court, just going full.
And Greg, he's an impact player defensively.
And kind of an old school big man, a throwback. He moves his feet well for a big guy, and that is so valuable in today's game.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Wilkins. He's out there with DeJounte Murray. Bradley is out there with Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. So it's Phoenix now. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Ion. Over Russell. Ion, no luck.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Right here.
Murray scanning the floor. To the left wing. Clock at 6. And here is Wilkins. He's got 9.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Kaminsky. 6-point lead, and it's good for 2. Kaminsky's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Phoenix.
Timeout away team.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Justin Patton, he's checked in for Yao.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Barkley comes in for Kaminsky.
Dancers.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Harrison. And Brogdon subbed in for Johnson. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Vanderbilt. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Russell. Outside Bradley. They set the pick. It's Wilkins with the drive. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Barkley with a screen on Russell. Goes up on the high post. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Now, how smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc, he nails it.
Here's Wilkins. It's stolen. Booker against Russell.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
To the wing right side. Back to Brogdon. Wilkins against Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wilkins. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Vanderbilt. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Hawks working the ball around. Wilkins dishes to Gay. Russell fires away from way outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding
Away team
after that
foul.
one.
Bridges is checked in for the Suns.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns,
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Patton gets it to go.
Justin.
And the Suns lead by 14.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Gay sets the pick for Russell. Pass to Bradley. Here's Vanderbilt. Wants to get it to Gay and does. They need this. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
The pass to Booker. Now, here is Barkley. 6 to shoot. From 8. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Wilkins. He's got 9. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Russell, defended by Booker. From the baseline. That's short off the rim. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Bucks. Barkley with a screen on Russell. Booker. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Away team.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Tumbo is checked in for Tony Bradley. Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Wilkins. And Trae Young subbed in for Russell. Mutombo passes to Smith. Young drives in, and he comes up with the deuce.
The assist.
Young's got 5.
Rudy Gay.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Screen by Barkley. The drive by Booker. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Smith.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oubre kicks to Young. Mutombo is screen on Booker. Here's Young. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Pass to Patton. Barkley inside. He's against Young. The shot's good. Barkley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Gay. 8 points for him. Up top, Brogdon, defended by Young. Brogdon kicks to Booker. To the inside, Patton. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Back to Young. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got his third basket of the night.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's
Phoenix making some changes. Yao comes in for Justin Patton, and it's Johnson in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Wilkins is checked in for Kelly Oubre. Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Here's Yao. Mutombo with some nice D. Atlanta trails by 13. Here's Gay, poked away and taken away by Johnson. Booker left side, lets it go with a three. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game. Young against Johnson, puts it up from 17. Nice jump shot, good. Young's got 10 points. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Passes it to Yao. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Young pass to Gay. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shoots. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Smith.
And stolen by Booker. Bridges outside. Down low, here's Johnson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 9 points for Johnson.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Young kicks to Gay. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Gay. Wilkins against Booker. Wilkins, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Johnson with it. And Young picks him up defensively. No good from Booker. Atlanta trails by 18. Steps back. Wilkins passes to Mutombo. There's the pass to Young. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Gay kicks to Smith. Pass to Mutombo. Shoots over Bridges, and the basket by Mutombo. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Whew. That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Now, here is Young after Kevin Johnson's miss. Pass to Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Suns leading by 14. Booker outside. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Wilkins. They get it back, and good that time. Mutombo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Barkley, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team
easy
foul.
call.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Young with the ball. Great D that time from Johnson.